Hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp, everybody's favorite baby daddy, the voice of the street. So check this out, right? I be trying my best to answer most of these questions people ask me. I get a lot of questions, texts and shit through email, a lot of shit. People ask me a lot of questions. Some of them I choose not to answer. Some of them be just too stupid. Some of them that I just care not to answer. So I be trying to answer most of them for y'all. Trying not to act bougie, but sometimes people just ask you shit that's just way the fuck out there. And I had women ask me, "Have I ever killed a motherfucker?" Don't come on. Don't ask no motherfucker. You don't ask no real motherfucker no shit like that. You know what I mean? I can answer you if I wanted to. Honestly, it'd be stupid. This what I want to say. Yeah. Really? That's what the fuck you think I'm supposed to say? Stop. But we got some questions people ask. We got some people that's not in this country and really want to know some things. Everybody can't Google. Some people don't know the name of this and that. So one person asked me, "Did I know who killed Tupac and Biggie?" I'm like, "Yeah." And the stories are connected, y'all, but they're not really connected like a lot of people think. They think Biggie was killed in Tupac. Tupac. Now let me explain something to y'all. And I've been knowing this before the story come out with Keefe D and Orlando Anderson and all this shit. Tupac was killed. Let me tell y'all why Tupac was killed.
Here are some results from a search.
Tupac was killed, y'all, because Orlando Anderson. He's a Compton Crip, right? They had robbed somebody out of death row camp and took a death row chain. Now, naturally, they goes to the Mike Tyson fight that night. Y'all know the night I'm talking about. They went to the fight, the Mike Tyson fight. Orlando got separated from Keefe D them somehow, and they end up going separate ways. So Orlando come walking through by himself. And somebody from Death Row sent them, man, they go the nigga took such and such chain and woo. Y'all seen the footage. That's when y'all seen Tupac walking all crazy and they ran up on dude and they put the fruit flops on him. Should give him a good kick. Bing, 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 bam. They got out on him, right? Now, most regular civilians would have sued Pac and Suge and they'd have been living in the money. But gang members, we don't take licks like that. They couldn't take that L like that. They mad in the motherfucker. So by the time Keefe D and Orlando get back together, Orlando telling Keith what happened. They get together. They mad. They looking for Tupac now. Now they knew Tupac now was going from the fight to a club that Suge owned, right? Down there in Vegas at the time. Suge owned another nightclub down there. So they riding around looking for him. They didn't find him for a while. But they kept circling. They sat for a minute at the club. They hadn't got there yet. Tupac then was stuck in traffic or somewhere, wherever they was at. So as they on their way, study circling, that's the last picture y'all see of Tupac. They hadn't seen Tupac them yet. They pulls up and they hear a bitch holler, Tupac, Tupac. That's when you see Tupac look up like this and they got that last shot of him. You see him looking, he talked to the window. Somebody got that picture, right? That's that picture right on this side of the car. That picture comes from the passenger side. They was talking to some mohos on the fucking driver's side, leaning out the window, which is why they really didn't see the Cadillac when it pulled up. So when Orlando them pulled up in the Cadillac, they just lit the car up. Now, why would you have a car 10 cars deep and all y'all in a row? I don't know how y'all run y'all security in LA, how shit go, but had it been me and my niggas, ain't no motherfucker pulling on the side of me. If we riding 10 cars deep, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, y'all should have had that whole street blocked up. If a nigga shot at y'all, it should have been from that side of the street. But they didn't do that. They figured they just go run this long line and do it how they do. So they shot up the fucking car. Y'all see the pictures of Suge trying to get away and all that. That's what happened to Tupac. So naturally, shit back to LA and Compton. War started out. I mean, shit just went wild down there. Bunch of shooting and shit. I mean, it got really heavy. Now, Keefe D, he was kind of heavy in the games, hustling and shit. So they was able to hold their own for a little while, but it just got Suge them just had too much money. The shit just started overflowing to the point where they was paying out family members. Keefe D, not Keefe D, Orlando had made a few statements where he said he had 2 or 3 family members tried to set him up, trying to get him whacked for that little bread Suge had put on his head, right? Okay, so eventually they gets Orlando. Keefe D never got touched. I don't know why he decided to start talking now. All of a sudden he started talking now. I seen the story when they had solved the case and all that shit. Why he's talking now, nobody knows. But everybody think Biggie was killed because of that. Biggie basically committed suicide. It was connected to that to a certain extent, but Biggie, if now Puff made a lot of right decisions in his life, right? That was the wrong one. He should have never been in fucking LA. They brung their ass out here knowing Tupac had just got killed. It had been a little while, but they shouldn't have been out there, man. And when they come out there, that's like a slap in the face to them people, man. And Suge them, they told everybody, they sent them out in the club, fucking when they told everybody, don't touch them. Just let them be. And they waited for a little while, and they called Big them at the light, and bam, 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 there it is. You know what I mean? They got down on them, and that's how all that shit end up just like it is now. Police act like they can't solve none of that shit. Here I am sitting in the room in Chicago or somewhere, and I didn't solve all this shit. I know what's going on, but they don't know. They don't want to solve them murders, man. Las Vegas really looked it bad that night. They really don't want that case closed. If you think about it, Tupac case is still an open case, and so is Biggie's. They can find out who done this shit. There's enough of these niggas talking. If y'all ain't never seen Eugene, uh, he used to be one of Puff Daddy bodyguards, right? Go pull up some of the stories he used to he been telling the stories about what happened. They had got calls that night because a lot of them guys are off duty police officers, right? They was working death row security and some was working bad boy security. So the ones who was working death row security called Gene and over there at bad boy and like, hey man, heads up, man, they go try to hit y'all tonight. Y'all might need to keep your eyes open or move around. So when Gene told Puff like, man, fuck that shit. Puff wasn't scared. Puff like, fuck that. He know he was protecting. Plus, he know he wanted the target anyway with his punk ass. That's how he moved. He didn't give a fuck if you ask me. Too big to even move around, none of that. But I don't understand if I'm going out of town and in a territory where I know one of my main rivals had just got killed. Why wasn't y'all riding in anything bulletproof? I hear all these stories about making prove that it's bulletproof. Where the fuck your bulletproof truck was at? Y'all see how Dolph motherfucker shot his shit up and how that car saved his life, man. Look, spend a little money. You see YG got bulletproof shit, man. It don't cost that much to get your car bulletproof, man. Especially when you know how niggas play out here. Niggas ain't playing fair out here, man. So for the people out of town, yeah, that's how Pac got killed, man. Pac got killed. His shit was gang related. It didn't have nothing to do with no rap beef, no bad boy. Bad boy didn't see. A lot of people thought bad boy hit Pac. No, Pac got caught up in some gang related shit. Nah, Biggie got hit because of Pac. Now, I know that was definitely retaliation from that shit there. I know that. That just was him being in the wrong place at the wrong time, man. Sometimes you do shit, man. It's just like I was just reading a lot of this shit, man. It's really crazy, man, that they not doing nothing to solve these murders, man. And get to the point where you be like, hey, it's just so normal nowadays. People get knocked off. It's just so normal. And like I had did one story about it. I'm like, man, I watch a lot of Law and Order, right? Every time that show comes on, somebody is dead. The show cannot start until somebody dies. So think about this. Every time that show come on, somebody dead. Think about every music video, every record you hear nowadays got some type of reference to gun, 30 strapped, this and that. They tell you all these stories about they packing guns, but then you hear them get ran up on, they ain't got a pistol in motherfucking sight. You know, you riding around with 12 TVs in the car, you ain't got a pistol behind now one of these motherfuckers. But y'all about it, y'all out here street niggas, stop it, man. You know, man, you guys, y'all rapping high, you some legal security. I don't know why y'all act like y'all so scared of the police. Or see, the problem, they so worried about what people gonna think of them. They worried about people gonna think, oh man, he ain't no street nigga, he ride with police. Nigga, you not a criminal no more. You are a rapper. You are not a criminal. So what, you sold drugs before you got your record deal? So what? All that shit is in the past. You living for the future now. I'm pretty sure you got kids and people you need to try to stay alive for. You know, things like that. So I don't understand why. Shit, let me get some money. I'm gonna ride with the motherfucking police. Fuck what these niggas talking about. Ain't no motherfucker go kill me like that. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna make it easy for no nigga. You got to bring a body to get one. You know, but for the people who just asked me, then you know, I had some girl. She asked me a lot of questions. I told you, I don't know who this chick is. I'm not gonna put her name out there, but it seemed like she always asks me this strangest question. And if I didn't know no better, I swear this bitch was the police trying to incriminate me. You know, she the one asked me the shit, have I ever killed anybody and shit, how much drugs you sold, all this and that. None, bitch, none of that shit. If you don't know me like that, don't worry about it. Watch me on YouTube, bitch. Don't worry about my past life, what I did, all that shit. This me right here, the G Shrimp Show, live from Chirac. That's all you need to know. And that right there, bitch. Subscribe. That's all I want you to do. Don't do no research on my life and all that other shit you trying to find out about. I don't care to tell you none of that. Y'all might hear me telling some stories. Sometimes I might be a little intoxicated or something. I might go a little too far sometimes. Sometimes I done told stories. I got motherfucker call me from Mississippi. Talk to my brother. Hey, man, talk to your brother. Man, this nigga said woo woo. You know, and then my brother holler at me. Hey, man, Reese, they say you woo woo. I'm like, what I do? I look at the video. I'm like, damn, I said that. They like, yeah, you said it, nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, you said it, nigga. Some of these niggas still out here. I can't be telling y'all about no motherfucking shootings and shit happening. These niggas still out here. You know what I mean? That'd be crazy. I'm not doing this for no clout, y'all. I'm trying to get paid. I'm not trying to do this for no clout. I don't need no goddamn clout, man. Clout ain't finna bring you nothing but a quicker death, man, if you ask me in Chicago. That's all it do. Even the enemies I had, my enemies that's gone, with all this shit I'm doing, not only making people recognize my face, I can't damn near go nowhere right now without somebody, hey, what's up, world? It's your boy G Shrimp. They teasing me, man. You know, then these motherfucking cars are out here. They just out here, you know, they every fucking where. You know, I be seeing people, they be pulling these things out on me, and I'm like, damn, where you get that from? You know, I always ask them where they get it from so I can know which area I hit and which area I didn't hit. I hope they're not be finna call me, man. This shit happens all the time. This happens all the time. Somebody always call me. Hopefully it ain't nobody finna call me. But anyway, that's what happened with Pac, man. Pac got killed by some gang shit. Biggie got caught up in the retaliation of Pac shit, and all that shit go down in history like that. Do y'all know the year Tupac? I just wrote some of this shit down. The date Tupac was killed was September the 7th, 1996. He was shot in a drive-by in Las Vegas. The time was 11:15 p.m. The car with Orlando Anderson and Keefe D pulled up. This was after a Mike Tyson fight. Now they really was bored. They was happened to leave a little early because Mike Tyson knocked the nigga out so fucking quick. You know what I mean? He knocked them nigga out so quick, man. You know the fight was over before the motherfucker started. Good. Them niggas hadn't even got a chance to sit down good, man, before the fight was over with. So, you know, and Tyson knew that. And then, you know, Tupac had a bulletproof vest on that night, right? But he got hot and he took it off. His girlfriend told him to put his vest back on, but he wouldn't. I think he was fucking with, was that Quincy Jones' daughter at the time. And she told him to put the vest back on. He didn't listen. Sometimes, fellas, we got to listen to you women, and we don't want to. I hate to admit a lot of times, shit, my wife used to tell me about niggas. She used to be right long time ago. She been telling me this nigga one shit way before a nigga cross you and do anything. That nigga ain't shit. You shouldn't fuck with him. And I'm like, man, bitch, that's my man. That's one of the most. Bitch, leave me alone. Ooh. Years later, pistol missing or some drugs missing. He the only one in the house, and I told you that nigga one shit. And you looking at her like, I shouldn't even told you that motherfucker was missing. You know what I mean? I should have said nothing to you, because the worst thing we hate to hear is, I told you so. Niggas do not be wanting to hear that shit. So, man, that's for you people that ain't in the United States, because I'm starting to get a lot of people from seem like overseas. I don't know what. Well, I'm glad to get the followers, but I've been seeing some flags, man. I wish I could show it. Well, I probably could, but I'm not gonna show some of the shit I could show y'all on this screen, man. Y'all be like, damn. Y'all might see me sometime. I ain't live, but people can type in shit and I can see it. Anytime somebody make a comment or something, it comes up over here and I can read it. If it's live, y'all can read it. If I'm not live, only I can read it. Like some with this computer. Technology is so high tech nowadays. I'm talking about these motherfuckers. It's amazing the shit it do. You know what I mean? But so a lot of times I try to answer all the questions, man, because I'm trying not to be bullshit. I've been stuck up. I don't give a fuck about that. I've been stuck up. Me just tell my baby mama that all the time. Shit, you'll talk to a woman if she could give you this and that. How the bitch go approach me? You know what I mean? How she go get close to me? I used to always tell her how she go get close to me. How she go start a conversation with me? And you would do this. I won't know. I won't know she got money. I won't know she could do this or none of that, because I'm not out here really flirting like that. Most bitches hit on me all the time anyway. So if I ain't really out here just shooting at hoes, so women be hitting on me or know who I am, be always hollering. It's been like that for years. I mean, I go after the ones I really want, but most of them hoes be hitting on me, and I be like, okay, if I like her, I like her. If I don't, I don't. If I'm in a good relationship and I like the woman I'm with, then hey, but black men, we don't cheat. At least we think we don't know. We act like we don't. But we ain't gonna tell y'all. A lot of times we don't tell y'all shit to spare y'all feelings, man. I ain't gonna tell y'all I spent a night with the bitch last night and it's gonna crush you. When I can say I was at my man's house and you would still be happy for another 2-3 years. But if I told you I was at a bitch house, your world is tore down. And hey, I might not even fuck her. I might have just spent the night over there. You know what I mean? And then a lot of times, ladies, you need to realize a lot of these women ain't just for fucking. A lot of these women houses we use for stash spots. We had guns, all kind of shit at these women. Sometimes it's safe for us. When you out here in these streets, let's say you got a red Cadillac and you a hitter. Everybody know you got a red Cadillac. Niggas trying to kill you and all this shit. You jump in the car with her, go to her house, make your car disappear. That kept you safe for a little while. You thinking, oh, he over that bitch house just fucking her. No, he saved his life for a little while, fucking with that chick. Everybody know where you stay, bitch. You know what I mean? They circle your house more than they do his. You know what I mean? So hey, be glad he got a motherfucker bitch on the side where he can dip and hide out. Look, honey, go and hide out. Otherwise, your man probably been dead. As soon as they catch him coming out your front door, bitch, he gonna be laying on your porch. And you already know that. Especially if he done did something to somebody that people like. Niggas play real dirty up here in Chicago, man. I'm talking about, boy, y'all see it on the news. And I'm talking about niggas is calculating these hits, man. Motherfuckers is not playing. We got partners get killed on Halloween. Nigga will wait all the way to next Halloween to kill a motherfucker. You hear me? And man, niggas just want their lick back. We like fucking kids. You can't hit me. I don't get my lick back. You feel me? Motherfuckers is not playing. That's why I be telling you kids, man, if you not plugged, if you're not with this shit, don't rush into this shit. And I'm a whole general telling you this. I'm the niggas will be giving the orders and recruiting motherfuckers. But I'm trying to tell you now, because ain't nobody educate me when I was young. If the G say get them, I got them. Anything the general told me to do, I did. And I still got soldiers out here like that. But wasn't nobody getting up the game like, hey, shorty, ain't no future in this shit, shorty. Niggas just don't keep it real and 100 like that nowadays, man. So if you got somebody getting your game, man, soak it up. Like a motherfucker too. I heard T.I. say, yeah, I can dig what you're putting down. Yeah, I can dig it. I can dig it. If you can dig what a motherfucker saying, pay attention to it then. If you dig it, man, pay attention to it. It might save your life, bro. For real. It's your boy G Shrimp. I'm out of here. Everybody's favorite baby daddy. Hey, don't forget to subscribe, man. Hit that like button, man. Share, do all that, man. Go to my PayPal, my Cash App. Do all that shit, man. It's your boy G Shrimp. What time is it? As matter of fact. Yeah. It's damn near 2 o'clock, y'all. Go to bed. I ain't even gonna run this.